And we're live. What's good, everyone? We are live. There we go. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the 2022 free agency live news that we got going here. I got like 20 seconds of business I got to handle real quick. But what is up, everyone? My name is Jeff. Obviously, if you are a new viewer here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are only 5 subscribers away from 300, so please go and do that for us. If you are a returning viewer here on the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, today, as you can see, I got my Twitter pulled up, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just scrolling through. I got a bunch of guys. I got everyone, even my man, Cool Zach. But we got a bunch of guys over here. I made a list of everyone so I don't get baited into fake stuff, because that's all everyone is going to do today. Is just hit everyone with a bunch of fake stuff. So here, let me go ahead. I got to promote this real quick. All right, there we go. Copy. We are live. Alrighty, we are live talking NFL free agency. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Now we just... But, what's good, everybody? How you guys doing today? Obviously, we're going to talk everything. I'm going to talk... we're not just going to hear talk Steelers. We're going to talk everything. Although, the Steelers did just make a move here that we are definitely going to discuss, because I see a lot of Steeler fans. They're not happy at the moment with the Steelers and the signing that we just made. We will discuss it here in a second. But, all right, there we go. Now we're good. So it's good, everybody. So, obviously here, we're looking at this. Albert Breers. So, Albert Breer, Bengals went into free agency looking to solidify the middle of their offensive line with a guard and a center. They made a strong run for Ryan Jensen, which was very smart, honestly. They needed to do that before he decided to stay in Tampa. So they added Alex Kappa. I like that move for them a lot. Obviously, this is going to kind of change out a little bit of my mock draft, which we're doing. We're doing our mock draft this Sunday. Or not this Sunday. We're doing it this Thursday, 6 p.m. Me and Caleb are going to be back. We're actually going to be doing our show in person. We're going to be revealing our mock draft. But things are definitely going to be changing up a little bit, especially with free agency that's going on here. For a sneak peek for mine, I had the Bengals taking an interior offensive lineman simply because we all knew that's exactly what they needed to go for to help protect Joe Burrow. Because you do not want to see Joe Burrow be the next Andrew Luck. And we saw what happened there, where he was literally he had to retire early just because he couldn't stay on the field because they did not want to protect him at all. But obviously, some of the news already that we've seen, Seattle's safety Quandre Diggs, 3 years, $40 million. So that kind of helps their defense out a little bit because of the fact that they needed some. They're kind of in like a rebuilding phase, or retooling, I guess, phase if you want to call it. So they retain a key guy again here from Ian Rappaport. There we go. And here we go. So this is where I need to get into. For everyone that knows, obviously we're a Steeler-based or a Steeler-themed we are a Steeler-themed channel here. And the Steelers they found their next quarterback, and his name is obviously Mitch Trubisky. We all know him. Second overall pick in 2017. Played for the Bears. Last year was the backup for the Buffalo Bills. Now, one area was opinion on this. Because what I have to say... Now, I don't think for a fact this takes us out of the quarterback at pick 20 campaign. I don't think that at all. I think what happens here is, now if they truly believe that he could be a guy that could come in and compete and be the starting quarterback, maybe even for years to come, depending on how he does this season, then maybe you could do this in a different perspective. You could look at it as, okay, now you could use pick 20 on an offensive lineman of your choice. Whether it's a guy like Tyler Linderbaum, I would prefer the Steelers to go after an interior offensive lineman here. Reason being, obviously, could we bring back Trey Turner? Yes, possibly. But I think I would rather go young, collect, kind of do what the Steelers did before. They kind of built their group together. And when you do that, it's just... It's a way to, it keeps your group together for a while. And right now, we all know that this offensive line needs some retooling, and it needs to continue to grow chemistry. They have a year under their belt. Obviously, Dan Moore, he was a rookie last year. He did an okay job. He was fine. Then you have, let's see, new tweet here. All right. So my man. But obviously with the Dan Moore was okay. Kevin Dotson, he missed the back half of most of the back half of last year. Kendrick Green was not good for the most part at center. He's a natural guard, and I think for me, I would rather have them go an interior guy. And I think there's two guys that help the flexibility of this offensive line out a little bit more. And that's Zion Johnson from Boston College and Tyler Linderbaum. Reason being, now what happens is you can play either of them at center, you can play either of them at guard. I would rather have one of them play center, whoever it is, if that's the route you want to go. And then on top of that, then you can move Kendrick Green to guard. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable. But in terms of this quarterback situation for the Steelers, unless you legitimately tried to get a Deshaun Watson and it just was not going to work out, if it's only because you got in your own damn way, if it's because you in your own philosophy that we can only trade for certain guys, or we can't trade first-round picks because first-round picks are as equivalent to gold, then I'm sorry. I would much rather trade the assets to get a guy that we know is absolutely elite. He is elite. At worst, he's a tier 2 quarterback. At worst. But most of us are going to say he's elite. He's very accurate. He's very mobile in the pocket. So, we had the debate about whether Kevin Colbert, who is already, he's going to be out of here for the most part out after this draft, or Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin talked about he wanted mobility. Colbert wanted accuracy. So what do you get? Boom. You get both with Deshaun Watson. But instead, you get Mitch Trubisky. Listen. We got a new one here. Larry Ogunjobi signs with the Chicago Bears, 3 years, $40 million. Woo! So it's like what, 13 a year? 13 something a year? Okay, that helps them out a little bit. Now I'm wondering what's going to happen with Akeem Hicks. I'm wondering if that means he's going to be on the bye-byes here and where that goes. But yeah, let's continue on here. I want to look at some of the older ones real quick, discuss them. Excuse me. I'm all in on Mitch. Money Mitch Trubisky. The Mitch man. Mitch. God, I hate you sometimes, CZ. You get neither mobility or accuracy with Trubisky. No, but you know what you do get? Your first round pick still, and you waste zero money because the Steelers love to run shit like a business sometimes. That's the thing, though. And here's another thing, too, that kind of pisses me off when it comes to Steeler fans as well. I saw yesterday a bunch of Steeler fans saying, do something, do something, do something. Okay, first and foremost, you can't really start tampering until an hour and a half ago today. Second and foremost, when have the Steelers ever been a big free agency team? We've never been a real big free agency team. We might get a couple guys, a couple, but we're never going to make big splashes. I just, for me, it was kind of annoying because it seems like sometimes I wonder if Steeler fans even know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to their own team. But for me, it's annoying at the fact that they run shit so weird. They run shit like it's the 70s. Can't trade first round picks. That's why when we traded the first round pick for Minka Fitzpatrick, I'm like, holy shit, we actually traded a first round pick for someone? I mean, we traded up in 2019 to get Devin Bush. Okay, that had to happen since, 2003 with Troy Polamalu? They don't like to move around the boards. They're not Baltimore or New England. They'll move up and down the boards like there's no tomorrow. Nah, they're just like, nope, where we are is where we're staying. We don't move around. We're going to build through the draft. And it's just... Benjamin Albright just said that Trubisky to Pittsburgh was a done deal at the Combine. Which... Now, here's my thing, too, when it comes to Trubisky. Again, this doesn't take you completely out of the quarterback at pick 20 campaign. If they feel like this could be a quote-unquote maybe bridge guy, okay, then we'll see what happens. Because now I'm interested to see what happens with a year behind Josh Allen does. I'm going to be interested to see maybe how much improvement. Because here's the thing. Let's look at this up real quick. Let's look up Mitch Trubisky's Trubisky stats. All right. So let's look this up real quick. So Mitch Trubisky in his career. So he's 29-21. So he has a above 500 win percentage. He's been to the playoffs. He has a career 64.1% completion percentage. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Browns and Allen Robinson have a lot of mutual interest. Don't be surprised if a deal gets done by the end of today. I don't know. For me, and this is a non-biased opinion. Let me get to that back in a second. I'll give you my non-biased opinion. Now, again... 66.6% completion percentage. That's pretty good. I'll take that. 3,200 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 12 picks. 2-to-1 interception ratio. That's not, 2-to-1. Maybe I would prefer to 3-to-1 or something like that, but I won't complain with that too much. Again, 2020, 16-8. He's thrown, obviously, so in career, 64 touchdowns to 38 interceptions. He's not the worst in the world. He has an above 500 record. He's been to the playoffs. So he's 0-2 in the playoffs. In the playoffs, though, he's been, 62.5. I don't know. I just feel like they like to get in their own damn way sometimes. But my thought process on Allen Robinson and the Browns. My personal feeling on this is, I don't know why you would want to, and this is again the same thing that they did before when they invested a shit ton of money in Odell Jarvis. In a team where the pass is not fully, it's not like you're not a pass first team, you're a run first team. But okay, I understand. You still need some wide receivers. You still need some quality guys. You traded for Amari Cooper, which I saw a bunch of people say they were surprised at the fact that the Browns even or that they got the Cowboys got a team to trade for that contract, which is part of the reason why you were able to get him for so cheap. I think for a 5th and 6th, but I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about investing that much money again into wide receivers when your offense is based around 12 personnel, 13 personnel. I mean, you ran 13 personnel way more than anyone else in the league. I mean, I don't know. I personally feel like, now, if you can get Allen Robinson, depending on what you get him for, then it may not be the worst thing in the world. But if you're going to spend big money on him, which I don't think he's going to want to take a cheap deal, he's going to want to get a bag, then I don't know. But then, what that does for you is, I think that takes you out of the wide receiver campaign at 13. So what do you do then at 13? Probably try to go after a defensive end. Do you think that a guy like Jermaine Johnson's going to be there? Are you going to maybe go after a defensive tackle? A guy like Jordan Davis or whoever. Yeah, I agree about, spending that much money on wide receivers, but at the same time, you do need some quality guys out there. You can't run 5 wide again with 3 tight ends like you did last year. But the thing is, though, here's the thing. I don't think you necessarily really need to ever run 5 wide. Because if you look at this, you can run David Ojabo at 13 or Jordan Davis. I mean, there you go. Those are good. Now, I will say this. From what I've seen, because I did recently just scout or I did just watch a little bit on David Ojabo. Yeah, you're not getting me, Justin. Stefanski need to get both of these nuts. I get it, yeah. But in terms of David Ojabo, he's a guy that I think he's not going to be a guy that's going to be a huge impactor right away. He's a little undersized, I think, because I would almost see him maybe going to a team that's like a 3-4 and kind of using him as an outside backer kind of deal, because that's more of how he's built. Because, I mean, he's only 250 pounds. That's a little underweight than what you will want from a defensive end. But, I mean, if you could add on a little bit more weight, like, if you could get him to add on maybe 10, 15 pounds of muscle, he could turn into Chandler Jones. And what he did. And you've seen what he can do, what he's done throughout his career in New England and Arizona. Dude's an absolute stud. He's been underrated as hell for how many years? I think he can have that kind of impact, but he's good. He's a developmental guy. Because looking at this, he's only played in 20 games, and he only has 620 snaps under his belt. He's not the best in the run game. And I think he just needs to help him. He needs to improve his pass rushing moves a little bit. But again, that just comes with being raw. It's going to take a little bit of development. And obviously, when you have a guy like Myles Garrett on the opposite side to help teach you that, that's a huge help, which is interesting, but that's kind of just how I feel. Trubisky has had 6.4 passing yards attempts since 2019, second lowest in the NFL, only behind Ben Roethlisberger. Garrett Wilson at 13, or we riot. Even if you get... okay, hold on. So I just saw some from Schefter here. It's about Trubisky. Even if you get Allen Robinson, you still want... Okay. So, QB to be Mitch Trubisky. I am beyond excited and blessed for the opportunity to be a part of the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. I have tremendous respect for the Rooney family and Coach Tomlin. They have built one of the best rosters in football, and I can't wait to contribute and help this team continue their success. Damn, Hunter. That's kind of fucked. But, yeah, that's... I don't know. I'm just not... I don't get it. And again, we're not completely out of the... Now, I don't know if we know the money yet. I don't think we know the money yet for what Trubisky's going to get. So Joy Taylor says, "Thank you, Steelers. I know Pittsburgh fans are going to freak out, but I think Mitch Trubisky is a good bridge situation. Tough division. Can't get into the season with Rudolph or Haskins." So she's going to Seattle. Okay, interesting. So here's my thing again. If you're looking at this as a bridge situation, okay. I don't think you're going to be able to get one of the top two guys next year. God, joke's on you, I traded up to 8. Well, I don't think that's how that works, but... Oh, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of so mad that now I do think, since that kind of pretty much takes us out of the Deshaun Watson campaign, I do really he's going to end up in Carolina, or he's going to end up somehow in the NFC South, and that's going to be huge. And everyone's saying, how the hell are the Saints going to be able to trade for him? Based on their cap situation, you find ways. Oh, God. Well, while you guys are out here giving refresh Twitter. I am refreshing. Okay. So Reggie Wayne is hired. Okay. What am I refresh? I haven't seen anything. So I see Reggie Wayne is the wide receivers coach for the Colts. That's kind of nice. All right. That's kind of nice for them. I mean, Reggie Wayne was nice. But what's good, everybody? Reggie Wayne the GOAT. Reggie Wayne was nice. The Seahawks have terms to re-sign D-tackle Al Woods per his agent. Yeah. See, Justin is also a reason why... Justin... You were the reason, too. You're probably one of those people that are going to start making fake Adam Schefter accounts. I mean, I'm gonna refresh this throughout the day anyway, just to see, because I made a list. I have a bunch of players. And let me know, too. I'll show you guys my list of who I have in this. So let's see. He's from Pro Football Focus. Daniel Jeremiah, Benjamin Allwright. This is just one of my good friends. He wanted in this, so I made sure my man Cool Zach could get in there. Albert Breer, Field Yates, Jay Glazer, Adam Schefter, Tom Pelissero, and Ian Rappaport. Is there anyone else I should add into this list? That's legit too, and I blocked one of those accounts and they said Von Miller to the Browns broke my neck. I remember 20. I forget what year it was. I think it was 2018 when the Browns. I saw one and it said the Browns traded the 4th pick for Patrick Peterson. That was yeah. I do the same thing. 99.999% of the time, if I see a fake account like that, instant block. You are getting an instant block here. But let's see here. Von Miller would not work out. I mean, obviously, if you can get that kind of talent, you find a way to make him work. But Von Miller doesn't fit your scheme. Von Miller is exactly what T.J. Watt is, just that outside linebacker that rushes the passer. That's all. He's not really a hand in the dirt kind of guy. Because that's also what he was coming out of A&M. I believe that's where he went to college at. Or am I drawing a blank here? Yeah, he went to A&M. That's what I thought. But some of the other news too here was, let's go down here. I want to look at some more of these, some more things that have happened. We talked about Quandre already. Patriots, Matthew Judon trying to recruit everyone. Yeah, the Patriots went crazy in free agency last year. Talked about Quandre Diggs already. So the Ravens are possibly looking to bring back Zadarius Smith. That would help them out too a lot because their defense just was not good, all that good last year. I know they dealt with a shit ton of injuries, but Bengals, Larry Ogunjobi signs to try in Chicago. Brandon Sheriff to the Jags. Woo! That is a big move for them. Yep. Hey, that is a big move for them because again, they're playing that smart. Try to invest in guys to protect the quarterback. You got to find a way to protect Trevor Lawrence. Brandon Sheriff is a guy. He's always been a beast with the Washington. Hey, it's all about the butt. It's all about the bag. I mean, and this isn't even a jab. I'm not even trying to purposely make a jab, but it's facts. Why do you think some free agents went to Cleveland? Bag. They got overpaid. They were probably the biggest offer. As what you told me earlier, you got to overpay for guys. I mean, there's some. Why do you think, like for an example, Le'Veon Bell went to the Jets? I mean, even though he got screwed out there, but I mean that's also here nor there. Aiden Hutchinson going number 1 now. Not fully necessarily true. I still possibly because I still think that they could possibly. Barry just released a nice statement on Jarvis. Let me go and check this out here in a second. I want to continue. What the hell is Jay Glazer talking about? Oh, damn. Hope everything's all right with Jay Glazer. My God. Hope everything's all right with him. Oh, on a 2-year deal with Trubisky. Interesting. I also saw the Cardinals re-sign James Conner. Good for him. I'm happy for James Conner. I truly am. So let's see here. Where did you see? Was it just on the Browns Twitter? Was this where the Jarvis thing was? Okay, yeah. I'm wondering where Jarvis is going to go now. I'm very curious to see where the hell he's going to go now. Yeah, I got it. I saw it. Here on me. Okay. So it's from Jake Trotter. Can't really pull up my messages because my group chat's going nuts, and we vouched to never release anything that came out of that. The trade for Jarvis in 2018 was a key moment for our organization. Executive Vice President GM Andrew Berry said Jarvis' on-field production and fiery competitiveness speaks for itself, but his leadership and team-oriented attitude impacted our culture in a way that will last in time even beyond his release. These decisions are so difficult to make, but we wish Jarvis the best to look forward to when he returns. That's what I just did, yeah. Jarvis Landry was a huge part of. He was a part of that same day trade with Tyrod Taylor. Oh, the Bengals making new moves. Are signing Ted Karras to a 3-year, $18 million deal. They are really. The Patriots are expected to reach a new deal with 10-time Pro Bowler special team Matthew Slater. All right, so Matthew Slater's returning. The Bengals are getting new help. No doubt he will be in the Browns Ring of Honor one day. Listen, he was a part of that same day trade with, was it Demarius Randall and Tyrod Taylor, if I'm not mistaken? And he was, obviously, the stats, he didn't put up the stats that you would have liked, but the leadership that he brought off the field, the just the way that he handled himself, yeah, they're really making fun of. Love it for them. First off, I hate the Bengals, but it is very smart for them with what they're doing now, which is making things very interesting now with in terms of their mock draft. Oh, we got a new one here. Lions reach an agreement with safety Tracy Walker on a 3-year, $25 million deal that is $17 million guaranteed. Interesting. So, obviously now, Christian Kirksey, Jarvis, one of the best teammates I've played with, true leader, great player, and better person. I can see it 1,000,000%. Jarvis is one of those guys that even though I hate the team that he was on, we all know, don't like the Browns at all, but there are certain guys that you absolutely respect the hell out of, and he's one of them. And he's a guy that he might not be the fastest, but he's going to find a way to get you open, and he's a reliable guy. Mitchell Trubisky's decision came down to the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. He was looking for the best chance to get back on the field as a starter and win games. Well, there you go. I mean, in that situation, you were going to get your shot with the Steelers because, I mean, Derek Anderson, Mason Rudolph 2.0. Or, here, another thing, too, I want to look at here is, actually, here, hold on. Let me put myself up real quick. Let me look. Team needs for 2022. Where are we at? Is this what I'm looking for? I think this is... No, this is not what I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for... Okay. Alright, we'll keep that here, and then we're going to go here. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, here we go. Transfer back out here. Move this up real quick. So we got team needs in order. Jags need so we got there. Let's reverse or refresh that. Oh, okay. So the Jags tagged Cam Robinson and is expected to Oh, God. Oh, you are something else. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected them to possibly go after, obviously either Akeem Ekwonu, Evan Neal, one of those guys, because of the fact I thought they were going to, let Cam Robinson go. Obviously, with them tagging him now, I think this is really starting to look into Aiden Hutchinson territory here, which is going to be nice for them. Helps that defense out a little bit. That was not good at all. NFL total defense. Defensive rankings 2021. We'll go to ESPN here. We'll go to defense. In terms of all right. Yeah. All right, so the Jags weren't terrible. I mean, yeah, they weren't terrible indeed. I mean, they were middle of the road. I don't want to go here. This is my issue. I make like 5,000 tabs. Sack leader. It's 2021. Obviously, we know who the sack leader was in All right. Teams. Sacks. Okay, yeah. So the Jags were bottom third in the NFL in sacks. They'd only gotten 32 sacks. So yeah, you're gonna definitely need some help in the pass rush. And so I think that's really looking like it's gonna be Aiden Hutchinson territory here. The Jaguars are in agreement on a long-term deal with standout linebacker Foye. Something. A former 6th-round pick from Yale hits it big. 3 years, $45 million, with upwards to $46.5 million. That's there's $28 million in guaranteed dollars. Woo, buddy! Damn, they are really going in. So again, help out the linebacker. The Jags are becoming big spenders here. They're spending some money. Yeah, the Bengals are spending a little bit of money, which is very uncharacteristic for them because we all know that the owners of the Bengals have always been very cheap. So for them to spend some money on them, they're really going into this. Robert Foster to the Giants. All right, Andrew Beck is going back to Denver. So, I mean, shit is wheeling and dealing right about now. I just saw someone with Trubisky here. Oh boy. Yep. I guess if there's one thing that you can always say about athletes right before you're about to before you get drafted, make sure to go and go through your Twitter and just delete everything. I mean, I actually recently did that. I kind of went through that to my first tweets that I had and said the hell with them, deleting anything that could be anything. Both Alex Kappa and are no nonsense, tough as nail, and rock solid, and pass protectors. There is no doubt. Since he has taken a major step forward in corrected protection to pass rusher. Damn, the Jags are going in. But yet again, I feel like they do this every year. They always. All right, so Al Woods, 2 years, $9 million, 4.5 guaranteed. Oh yeah, the best. The Ohio State University has agreed to allow first-year student Hunter Osborne to make his Buckeye debut as starting linebacker. I mean, my God, we could use it. Jets run stuffing, defensive tackle Fuller Runso, something plans to sign with the Jags. So again, Jags are just going in on free agents right now. The Jags are giving defensive tackle Foley 3 years, $30 million with $20 million in guaranteed dollars. Damn, they are really just going in. Let me see. Yeah. Today's also the day where you're going to see a bunch of clown takes on Twitter because that's just typically how things go. Let's see here. I'm going to do some real quick here. Well, actually, set that to per The Athletic, Gene Smith says Osborne runs a 6'6", 940 dash. He's a bit slow, very tall and lengthy, can cover sideline to sideline per sources. I don't think you're going to really be sideline to sideline if you have a 6'6", 940. I mean, you'll eventually get there, but the other team will be in the end zone. Mike Garafolo called the Steelers to the Trubisky to the Steelers. Yeah, well, I'm going to be very, very interested to see who the hell is going to get Deshaun Watson. And another thing, too, that's interesting about this. And we'll look at this real quick. We'll just go on this real quick in terms of the draft.
Guys, which team drafted in the top 10 could have a Bengal-style
I hate when they do this shit. When they just start playing videos and shit. Like, bitch, I don't want you playing videos for me. The hell? Alright, here we go. So we're looking at this real quick in terms of just the draft. So the Jags, obviously offensive line. It seems like they're handling that pretty well in free agency. So we're maybe thinking, obviously, Aiden Hutchinson at number 1. Detroit at number 2. 669 is unbelievably disrespectful and doesn't fit my brand. If you want to see me run a real 40, we can set it up. Come down to the shoe for my pro day and see me run a 4-1. What, 4 minute, 10 second? But yeah, Detroit at number 2. Let's see. Osborne is a bit goofy, but expected to make a big impact on the Buckeyes linebackers. I think the best case scenario is to put Hunter on whoever the Heisman Trophy winning wide receiver is going to be, and just let him go one-on-one. I think that's a great defensive scheme. Fucking idiots. So in terms of here, I want to go through here. So the Lions at number 2, edge, safety. Okay, maybe they go and get Kyle Hamilton now. Is this where the situation comes in? They go and get themselves a Kyle Hamilton at number 2, because obviously their guy Aiden Hutchinson is most likely going to be gone. You're not going to draft a quarterback at number 2, I don't think, at least. Wide receivers too high, linebacker too high. Maybe a Kyle Hamilton there at number 2. And then you get what? Number 3 is the Texans. Texans at number 3. Where the hell are you guys at? There we are. Edge, corner, safety, offensive tackle. Maybe seeing them going after Evan Neal or Akeem Ekwonu or edge. I don't see them really going after. I don't see them going for Kayvon Thibodeau. I think he's starting to drop a little bit. Corner, it's too high. It's not really a corner in this that I would take this high, unless they want to go after Sauce Gardner, which I don't think the value is there. But, I mean, it is the Houston Texans that we are talking about. Okay, so here we go. So, I'm going to go to Twitter real quick. My man, Brian McFadden, just put something out. He works for CBS Sports. Just saw this. We're going to talk about this for a second. Supposedly, the Jets offer 3 firsts and 1 to 2 seconds and Zach Wilson for Watson. The Browns offered 2 number 1s, a 5th, Kareem Hunt, Greg Newsome, Baker Mayfield, and the Texans said no. Holy shit! Yeah, first off, what the hell is a 5th, 3rd? What is it, sponsored by... Oh, here we go. More sources telling me stand-up guard Jeff Kirby has entered the transfer portal. Ohio State is expected to land a small, large, goofy, always forgets his blocking assignment guard. Damn. You know what's even better is I wish that reporter knew how the hell to spell guard, too. But that's also here nor there. But damn. If this is actually true... Jesus Christ, what the hell do the Texans want? If this is true. My God. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to here. Okay, so we got a couple new ones. The Jets are signing guard Lincoln Tomlinson to a 3-year deal worth $40 million. Max value of $41.2, $27 million guaranteed. So the Jets are trying to beef up their offensive line too a little bit. Tomlinson has not missed a game over the past 4 seasons and has played every single offensive snap for Kyle Shanahan across the past 3 years. So worth 3-year deal worth over $13 million a year. Okay. So they're going to beef up their offensive line a little bit, protect Zach Wilson at all costs. I'm always good for investing in offensive line. I'm always good for that. Let's see. Just spoke to Calais Campbell on the phone about his football future. I love the Ravens. I feel very comfortable there. At the same time, I'm going to explore what's out there. We are going through the normal free agency process. And then Tony Jefferson text him back and tell him T. Jeff said, we gonna have some problems if they don't sign it back. That's kind of funny. I'm not even about to lie. Albert Breer, as we said earlier, the Bengals' plan was to get strong pass protectors at guard and center to solidify their interior of the offensive line in front of Joe Burrow. Got Alex Kappa at guard, and after missing on Ryan Jensen, they landed Ted Karras to play center. Good work for the AFC champs. Yeah, right now, I love what Cincinnati is doing. I hate that they're doing it, but you gotta love what they're doing. All right, why is Allen Robinson trending? Let's see here. Okay. I don't think. Okay, yeah, not important, honestly. Alrighty. Refresh here. I'm going to be interested to see what happens with the Steelers and Terrell Edmonds, too. That's something I'll be interested in. But, real quick, we'll look at... Here we are, boys. I guess there was going to be a number 10 somewhere for the Steelers, and it is none other than Mitchell Trubisky. Damn. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on here. Raiders are trending, Steelers are trending. Good lord. The Indianapolis Colts have shown interest in tight end Evan Ingram along with Jared Cook. Okay, here we go. I know exactly who I want to add in this too. Is Josina Anderson. Suggested. I want to add Josina. Add her in here. Alright, so we're going to go to members. I want to go straight to her real quick because I just saw something that's interesting and involved Clowney. Okay, now that was about Calais. Meanwhile, I'm told Jadeveon Clowney will take his time and look at every opportunity in free agency, and that several teams are interested per league source. Jesus. So there you go. So Jadeveon Clowney is just being Jadeveon Clowney as per usual. He's going to text from AJ Bouye when I asked him. Off topic, Cavs shooting guard Karis LeVert is expected to play tonight. Thank God. We need as much as we can because damn, we cannot continue to lose these damn games. Honestly. Go back here. Alright, so Josina Anderson will be texting back Calais Campbell for Tony Jefferson. That is per source. Alright, here, let's continue to look here. And also, while you're at it, make sure to send this to everyone that you know. Send this to as many people as you know. Trying to get as many people in here as possible. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. We are only 5 away from 300. So make sure. Send this to absolutely everybody. Send this to your mother, your father, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncles, your aunts, your cousins. your friends, the people you went to high school with, the people that run your local bakery, the people that run your local laundromat, the person that your favorite Subway person that makes your Subway sandwich, which never goes wrong. Not sponsored, by the way. Send this to your local florist. Send this to absolutely everyone that you know. Send this to literally everyone. Okay. Let me get off Snapchat for a second. Alright. Nothing going on really right now at the moment. Let's check out the timeline for a minute. Let's check out my timeline. Steelers address the offensive line challenge. Yeah, we're going to fail that. Sean King. Yeah, Sean King ain't looking like a king right now. If you know, you know. Ryan Clark says, in Trubisky, I now trust. Get us an offensive line and we're in business. Yeah, I don't know about all that. How does Josina Anderson have all these dudes' number? What's she be doing? All these insiders have all the players' numbers. Because nowadays, that's how they leak shit. They don't leak shit to the local media. They're gonna. Okay, well, Derwin James just sending out cryptic texts. See, Justin, you are the worst kind of person. You always expect everyone to just fucking everyone. This isn't. What the hell is her name from ESPN? This isn't Rachel Nichols here. Authentic jerseys are now for sale at the team shop. All right. There you go, Justin. You can buy yourself a Guardians jersey. Yeah, Honey Badger is going to be interesting to see where he signs. Obviously, Stephon Gilmore, he could still play as well. Okay, this is interesting here. Okay, better to trade him. I was going to say, shit, if you could get absolutely anything for Mason Rudolph, then that is a win. But I just don't know if anyone that would want to trade for him. Even though, you know what's weird? He is 5-4-1 as a starter. He technically has a winning record. How? I have zero clue. Aditi. Alright. Not really seeing much of anything here. Alright, let's go back to free agency here. Okay, yeah, nothing insane. Let's see here. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on right now. Shit was going wild for a little bit, and then now shit's calmed down a little bit, which is alright. It's kind of figured. If you guys, let me know any questions you guys might have football related. Let me know. I will give my unbiased opinion on everything, or at least try to. Also, Cavs starting shooting guard Hunter Osborne is expected to return tonight. Big if true. Yeah, there ain't nothing big about that at all. Rachel Nichols is so bad. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, Jets are giving Lincoln Tomlinson 3-year deal up to $41.2 million. Okay, yeah, we saw that a little bit earlier. What's this notification? Okay, yeah, that was just Schefter. Yeah, let me know what got any questions on about someone, or who do I think is going to go where, or just let me know anything. Y'all got any questions or comments or anything like that, let me know. I'm here to talk. I mean, it could be possible after the Cavs game. Per league source, Cavs shooting guard Hunter Osborne shoots 26% from deep and 38% from the field, who is averaging a career low. What is up with you and 6.9, you horny bastard? My God. Russell Wilson tweeting out, "Congrats, Quandre Diggs keeps setting the tone." Alrighty, well, Russell Wilson, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The Denver Broncos actually got their quarterback. I will be damned. That's so insane what's going on with that with that team, or just that whole division itself is just absolutely insane here. But yeah, what's good, everybody? Again, if you are new, make sure to drop a comment. We're just talking football, looking at free agency and stuff. If you are new, make sure to consider hitting that red subscribe button. 5 subscribers away from hitting 300. Please, if you could do that for me, that would absolutely mean everything in the world to me. Click that notification bell so you know when we go live, just like this, when I post videos, when we do our Renegade Roundtable podcast, which is each and every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on our Renegade Roundtable YouTube channel. Again, we are doing our NFL Mock Draft 1.0 show this Thursday, so make sure to be there or be square. Again, hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You know all that already. You telling me if you was Jimmy Butler? Here you go again. Here you go again. Let's see here. What am I getting a notification about? Okay, it's just my elite breaking news. They're trading Matt Olson to the Braves. Woo, buddy! I saw earlier that I forget who it was. They were saying that the Guardians might have been linked to him too, but damn, the Braves are. All right, here we go. Here's something else too. I am told, this is from earlier, but showing preliminary interest in Packers Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Raiders, Bears, Niners, Colts, and Texans. So there you go. There's interesting. Damn. So Matt Olson to the this is my profile. That's not what I'm looking for here. Even though, yeah, I get balloons. Which, by the way, we are going to the Cavs game tonight. If you see either of us or whatever, make sure you say what's good. No one will see me. That's fine. Cool. Thanks. Andrew McCutcheon to the Brewers, it appears. Damn. I wanted him to come back home. I wanted him to come back to the Pirates. But, yeah, we got NFL free agency going on. We got the hot stove going on for Major League Baseball. We got, well, basketball is basketball. I mean, damn. A tweet that I just saw from a Steeler fan here in a second. Announced Jock Peterson to the Indians. Yeah, that ain't happening. Former Seattle offensive lineman Jamarco Jones intends to sign a 2-year, $5.75 million deal with the Titans, including $3.15 million guaranteed. I kind of like that idea, too. You know, you got to solidify that offensive line a little bit because they were kind of in a weird situation to help out their, try to help out their offensive line. And I think what you got to do is go after a wide receiver in the draft that picked, was it 24, 26, 25, somewhere? I think it's 26. Maybe that's where you could get a guy like Jahan Dotson or something to help them out. I saw this tweet, and it says, 0 risk, high reward. Get that through all of your heads. We saved draft capital and picked up someone with experience and mobility. I don't know about all that. I'm going to put this in my Steeler group chat and see what they have to say about that. Okay, yep. I just see how that argument's going to go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, here we go. Mitch Berg. Okay. So the Patriots, we saw that earlier. Our Matthew Slater, 1 year, $2 million, $2.5 million. All right, that's not really much. Special teams guy. He's been with them for a hot minute. I just saw this. I know it's football, but I'm going to be interested to see what happens with Freddie Freeman as well. Chubb is trending. Let's figure out why Chubb is trending on Twitter. Browns fans are willing to waste the careers of Denzel, Chubb, Miles, Kareem, and others just to continue to give a guy going into his 5th year a chance to show you who he is again. I know that was from 4 days ago, but y'all are Browns fans. Y'all give me what are your thoughts on that tweet right there? Y'all can let me know. There's nothing really going on right now. Let's see. Wait a second. Oh, I see. Todd McShay. They're doing a show too about. All right. Freddie Freeman most likely going to the Dodgers. Unbelievable. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. That does not surprise me at all. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Cole Beasley's trending. Interesting. I'm interested to see why. Okay, he's not. I just saw him. He's not there anymore. If he pops back up, we're just going to kind of. Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, so there's my ESPN notification about Matt Olson, even though we don't care about Matt Olson right now. Yeah, there's nothing really going on right now. Yeah, I don't really see shit going on. Yeah, there's nothing going on right now. I guess this is where you could insert the meme of the Steelers. Hey, do something. I mean, they said Simon Trubisky, but this is the most amount of money the Steelers have had in a while. But we all know they're gonna go after tier 2 guys. They're gonna try to be wise. They're gonna run the shit like actual business, which is kind of annoying. But I guess. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing really going on at the moment. Let's see. Damn, we've been on live for over an hour already. Okay. Alright, refresh this real quick. Alright, yeah, there's nothing going on here. So, yeah, let me ask you two. What are your honest thoughts on Jarvis? Might as well give that a talk for a minute. What are your thoughts on the Jarvis Landry release? All right. So Mitchell Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers have reportedly agreed to a contract. As a starter, he is 34-23. He's made 2 playoff appearances, orchestrated 5 fourth quarter comebacks and 7 game-winning drives, all with the Bears. Yeah, unless he's going to go out there and play like a second overall pick, then... So Ben Jones is getting 2 years, $14 million to stay with the Titans per league source. Ian Rappaport, first to report. So there we go. So there's a new signing. The Tennessee Titans are continuing to build that offensive lineup a little bit. They're re-signing Ben Jones. So, again, I think this... Where did he say that at? Because I have Albright in here. Where did you see that at, Hunter? Yeah, where did you see that at? Okay. Okay, here, let's go back to, and go to my full screen real quick. We'll pull this up real quick. Appreciate you sending that over. So let's do this. So now we will send that back over. Okay. Wow. I mean, shit. I mean, if you're the Texans, yes, that is what you say. So right here, so they were going to send 2 number ones, a fifth, or it's either a fifth or a third. I don't know what the hell fifth third. I mean, this isn't a damn bank. Kareem Hunt, Greg Newsome, Baker Mayfield. So that just straight up mean, yeah, Deshaun Watson does not want to come to Cleveland. So there you go. That's where that no trade clause comes in. Braxton Berrios back to the Jets. He was kind of nice for them last year. And then here we go. I love these fans right here. You know nothing. I love those fans. But here's my thing too. And I know Daniel isn't in here right now. I didn't mean to put out the messages like that. Now, I know Daniel's not here, but I'm not. What I'll say is a good thing on his case. Okay, here we go. They're going to re-sign long snapper, whatever. Cowboys, cool. So, Barstool Big Cat says he thinks it's a good move, even if Mitch isn't your long-term answer. He's better than Big Ben the last couple of years with that. See, here's the thing, though. Brad Stainbrook. This guy? See, here's the thing. Where everyone is... So, like, here's my issue with all this. Everyone always is... So, it could be Adam Schefter will say this. Another guy's going to say, he didn't offer this. And another guy's going to say, oh, yeah, he did. They offer... You know, it's kind of getting to the point where it's like, you don't know who the hell to believe. I mean, like... This shit is so... And that's why it's annoying. When it became to the whole Deshaun Watson thing, that's why, like, with the Steelers, before, I was like, listen, until we get to the point where the deal is finally done, we really don't know. We don't know if he's, you know, if that deal actually happened. I mean, it looks like an offer that you would try... That looks like a kind of package you would send to get Deshaun Watson, who was still in the mid-20s. Guy that he's locked up, but you know he's worth the money. Yeah, he's probably going to get suspended. When you look at this, Ben Roethlisberger, he had his issues, but was never criminally charged. Got, I think it was 4 or 6 games. Zeke got, Brad called the Odell trade a few years back. He called it Kareem before it happened, too. I don't know. Shit's just... I mean, I don't know. I believe Brad. He's been right on everything. My thing is, too, is just like, Benjamin Albright is always in the know. Like, I know Hunter loves Benjamin Albright, too, and he's always in the know, too. But it's like everyone's in the, the people that are always in the know, you just never, I don't know. Shit's just fucking annoying, honestly, if you ask me. There's not really going on right now. But, good lord, I gotta fly. So Gab is tweeting out, Jarvis Landry will play for the whoever this season. Parker says Patriots would not be surprised whatsoever because what was the New England Patriots. Andrew McCutcheon signed with the Braves, yeah. Okay. I think the more that I think about this whole Trubisky thing, I guess I kind of... obviously, yes. Am I sad that we're not going to get Deshaun Watson? Yes. I'm very upset about that. But I guess I got to kind of look at this as a positive. At least we get someone that we know has a little bit of zip on the ball. I mean, hell. I might have to go back after and look for a Deshaun. I might have to go back and look at a Mitch Trubisky. A Mitch Trubisky to the Steelers. Or Mitch Trubisky highlight video. If there is. What the hell with it? Let's look. Is there even a Mitch Trubisky? I want to look at Mitch Trubisky highlight videos. Mitch Trubisky highlights. Hey, 6 touchdown passes for Mitch Trubisky. Okay, well, he has something in him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe that's something I'll do in a little bit. So let's see here. All right, yep, so Braxton Berrios, 2-year, $12 million deal, $7 million fully guaranteed. Drew Rosenhaus and NFL records. Or NFL record. Gab is so toxic. Hey, so obviously I saw him earlier on here. It was Sir Yacht. Now we all know I've always said that dude's a clown or whatever. He did tweet out. He said he'd love to do a Steelers or he would love to do a podcast of him being a Browns fan with a Steeler fan. Listen, that would be interesting. I would love to do that because I just know with how insane he is and how I'm insane, I am for the Steelers and how he is for the Browns, that shit would be very entertaining. Let's see. Yeah, there's no really going on here. So, all of these guys we have talked about and seen already. And obviously, we're going to see some more tomorrow. And then obviously, on Wednesday, we'll see more. Because right now, it's just the tampering period. So, we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's see. DJ Chark is trending. That's interesting. So that's a Photoshop for yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens too with JC Jackson. I mean, there's still going to be some guys that are so Braxton Berrios tweeting now we are back. And of course then you can all the little Stan accounts. Those Stan accounts are honestly so toxic. Shocked that Pittsburgh media already hates Mitch. Shocked. Reaction would have been the same no matter who's the guy. That's a shame. Guy doesn't even get a chance. Honestly, she got clout for one reason, and we all know that reason. Can't stand her. What is it just for, like, her just in her takes, or what? I literally don't know. I truly don't know. But yeah, here's the thing. With this tweet right here. I kind of did the same thing. I mean, the first reaction, I'm like, shit, fuck. Like, god damn it. Like, I did that. But I guess now the more that I'm thinking about it, the more that I've thought this through in my head, the more that I'm kind of like, okay, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we still have all our draft picks. And who knows? He's a 2-year guy. We'll be interested to see what he got. I mean, obviously, he's not going to get all that much money, so he's not going to impact us in terms of the cap right now. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. If you listen to the pod from today, you'll hear my love for quarterback mobility lifetime. I'll give you a like. Cool, Zach. Let's see. Najee's trending. Big Ben is tweeting. Well, let's see. Anything else? No, not yet. Yeah, going back to this tweet real quick. Everyone was, I mean, if we were going to get Deshaun Watson, people, like, I saw people saying, oh, if we get Deshaun Watson, I'm never watching the Steelers again, or blah, blah, blah. First off, shut the hell up. That is a lie. Because, again, okay, so here we go. So for those that are saying that, and I noticed there was a certain demographic that was saying that a whole lot. You were okay with watching Ben Roethlisberger for so long, but now that is Deshaun Watson, now you're not going to watch him anymore? Interesting. What's the difference? I wonder what. Yeah. So yeah, people are just, I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo, obviously, I would have been okay with us getting Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, it could be worse. We could have gotten, like, Gardner Minshew, which, I mean, I'll tell you later. Okay. I'll say either that, or you can text me it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, and here's the other thing, too. I just saw this on Facebook. It's an interesting point. Obviously, we have guys that are... obviously, you have some talent on the Steelers team. Obviously, you have T.J. Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. You have Minka, one of the top safeties in the NFL. You have Cam Hayward. That dude's been all-pro. That dude's just been nothing but consistent throughout his career. You got Deontay Johnson. He was a Pro Bowl alternate. Chase Claypool, I got a weird feeling that he could be, this guy right, let me pull it out real quick since I got it just right here laying with me. This guy right here, well, I don't know how it's going to look in the green screen, but Chase Claypool, I got his, don't ask me why I have his jersey logo just sitting right there. Yeah, it looks weird in the green screen, but, I mean, shit. We played bad this year? Okay. Now we really get our quarterback next year. In a class that's supposed to be a whole lot better of a quarterback class. So, let's see. Kirk? The Jaguars are not done. Oh, damn. The Christian Kirk on a large deal. So, the Jags are not fucking playing around. Damn. The Titans are not tendering offensive line David Quisenberry. Per source, he has started 25 straight games at right tackle for them. He was a top 10 run blocker in 2021. He is also a cancer survivor. I want the Steelers to get him right now. I would love to see the Steelers go and get David Quisenberry, but damn, Christian Kirk to the Jags. They are not fucking around at all. Let's go and look at some of the comments here. I can't wait to see what the comments are. Well, here goes this asshat. All the free agents to the Jags. Announced Chandler Jones to Atlanta. NFL offseason. Okay. God. Some of this shit is just going down. These comments are just. You're supposed to be a Bill. Yeah, that's let's see. He's playing side with the Jags. For NFL Network, they're going for it. Yeah, the Jags are saying the hell with it. So they're trying to just make themselves try to compete in the South. Damn, I'm running out of water. Let's see. Check out the Jag. Yeah, trying to be off-season champs. Yeah, damn right they are. But yeah, what's good, everybody? How you guys doing today? I would literally do anything for Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson to be a Brown. Literally anything. Would you be okay with Drake London? Would you be okay with him? I sure would be. I love Drake London. He's one of my favorites. We got... Alright. Former Titans guard Roger Saffold signed him with Buffalo. Like that. So the Jags spending spree. Brandon Sheriff, Christian Kirk, this defensive tackle, and Foye Oluokun, whatever. And they may not be done. The Cardinals they always somehow find a way to be top spenders. Yeah, they are. I prefer my Ohio State boys. Got no problem with London or Burks, but my love for Ohio State runs deep. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, obviously, I love Ohio State just as much as you do, but Burks, I don't think would go there at 13. I think that's a little too high, especially with how his, I think he's more of like a mid later round guy. Now, depending on what happens with Arizona with Atlanta, and whether they're going to go after a wide receiver or not. I mean, Drake London's a guy he's 6'4", 210, 212, somewhere in that range. And he is I think, but obviously you can't go wrong with either Olave or Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson to me is Marvin Harrison 2.0, and Chris Olave is Calvin Ridley without the gambling. I would actually be happy with any top wide receiver, any of the top wide receivers. I would really. So I was gonna say, because you know how you are. The moment you say you truly want someone, you might as well say you want Jahan Dotson. So you better just start praying to the Lord above that you guys get Jahan Dotson. Oh, here we go. The Eagles have agreed to terms with pass rusher Hassan Reddick. 3 years, $45 million, $30 fully guaranteed. Damn! Oh? Why? Okay, this is interesting. So Benjamin Albright is in a space right now. So, well, there's another big time signing. Hassan Reddick to the Eagles. 3 years, $45 million. Ooh, buddy. With 30 of that, but fully guaranteed, with a max value of 49.5. I'm gonna be interested. All right. Okay. Yeah, we saw that already. Damn, Jesse Anderson, you're late. They were on that a minute ago. Yeah, they are going in right now. The Jags are going in. How long have we been going for? Damn, I feel like we've been going for a hot minute. Like an hour 15 or something like that. Let's continue to refresh here. Alright, there's nothing. Yeah, I'll be interested to see where Jarvis is going to go. Obviously, some of the top guys. Alright, yeah, there's nothing going on right now. Let's check out the timeline real quick. Oh, DJ, we gotta love it. Anytime we take a quick jab at the Browns, we do it. Yes, mum. Can the Steelers do something to make the offensive line better? Like, what the fuck are they doing? How much it stinks? Again, another one of those guys realizes that the Steelers are never big in free agency. Limiting social media. Okay. Yeah, Steeler Twitter is just... So the Browns had interest in Christian Kirk. Numbers aren't aligning at the moment, but looking. So, obviously, it seems like the Bears are... The Browns are... They were trying to get Christian Kirk, but the money just was not going to be there. BJ Hill gets 3-year, $30 million with 15 guaranteed. Damn, so the Bengals are going in. They're traditionally, when no number comes up on the signing, the agents are embarrassed. Shit, that's okay with me. If that's the case for Trubisky, means we got him for dummy cheap. If that's the case, then we'll see. Claypool's trending. Yeah, there's probably not a whole lot going on with that. Alright, so we got another signing with BJ Hill staying back in Cincinnati. So Cincinnati they're going in. They're doing everything they can to try and compete. They won back in that Super Bowl, and I don't blame them at all. So 3 years, $30 million, including $15 million in year one. Damn. It's a nice little whatever for them. Jaguars GM Trent Baalke is doing work and spending big. Christian Kirk. Yeah, because Trent Baalke is the new GM now for the Jags, so he's making an impression real quick for him. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really else going on. Let's see what this is about. So here we go. So he didn't want to go to New York. As a guy who has broken his story every step of the way, he's now playing. So they're saying here that Watson to Cleveland was never alive. So pretty much they're saying, yeah, he was never coming to Cleveland. So go back to the list. Houston is re-signing safety Terrence Brooks on a 1-year, $2 million deal. All right, so they're re-signing a safety. Still doesn't mean that they can't go after a guy like Kyle Hamilton if he's not there, or if he is there at 3. Al Robinson trending with Chiefs. Interesting. Browns, Lions, Chiefs all in on Allen Robinson. Yeah, I just saw. Obviously, Lions would be the most money. I mean, they do need a wide receiver too. Chiefs would obviously, I see them, and obviously Browns and Chiefs. Those don't surprise me at all. And and the Lions, they need wide receiver help. So that doesn't surprise me there either. With none of those teams, or with all those teams. Yeah, none really going on there. Yeah, nothing really is going on right now. We're just kind of getting to the point now where we get one every couple of minutes or whatever. I'm gonna tweet. I want to have something to tweet out. I'm in the mood to tweet something. Here we go, Filipponi. Mr. Trubisky. First off, Andrew Filipponi's an absolute asshat. Mr. Trubisky has a chance to be the worst starting QB in Steeler history. This is the end of an era. Hall of Fame quarterback for almost 20 years. Now we get to experience firsthand how the rest of the world feels. Holy crap, Pony. Can you at least let the poor guy get into town? We are clearly going to be fighting in an hour. That will be something I'm going to have to listen to because yeah. I'm sorry. Andrew Filipponi's a complete fucking asshat. But, and, of course, people tweeting at Bob Nightingale. Everyone hates on Bob Nightingale. Can y'all... My God, let him... I forgot his name isn't Ben. So you were never going to. We'll see what kind of response I get out of that. We'll get a... Alright. There's absolutely zero truth to the report making its way on Twitter right now about the Jets called the Texans about Deshaun Watson, offering up Zach Wilson and picks. Absolutely none. Covers the Jets for The Athletic. So, alrighty. Well, spotted outside the Jack's facility earlier. Alright. We already get a notification. Alright, yep. So, obviously, yeah. Right. Damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. Go back to the list. Yeah, if y'all got anything y'all want to discuss, let me know. Magic Mitch. You know what? Yeah, I'm totally willing to I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna be willing to give him a shot and really think things out. Oh, we got a retweet here from Herbie Mitch. Shout out for the retweet. Jesus, fucking fly. We'll go back to the list. Oh, goddamn, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, I got a comment here. For real, though, I'm actually happy about getting him. At least we landed a vet QB. Hell, I thought we weren't going to do shit. I mean, hell. I mean, like I said, it could be a whole lot worse. So, I mean, I guess we can't complain too awfully much. As my... Oh, okay, he's just basically agreeing with me. Let's see here. Cool, Zach, what the hell are you on right now, honestly? Alrighty, let's go and check out the timeline real quick. I might have a mental breakdown on air today. Mitch Trubisky is Steelers QB1. That man tasked with filling Big Ben's gigantic shoes. F me. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a listen. 4 o'clock. If we are still on by 4 o'clock, I'm getting the hell out of here because I will be listening to this. Hey, because we all know, if you know me, if you don't, y'all know I have much love for Aditi Kikabwala. I think she gets absolutely shit on. It's just... Let's see. Magic Mitch. Anthony Rizzo is trending. Interesting. Pittsburgh is trending. Let me check some. Let me check something out real quick. Damn, we've been on live for almost an hour and a half. Or over an hour and a half. All right. Okay, yeah, so it's just them re-signing him. What might have to happen, y'all, real quick, is I may have to take a quick break. And then if we do, then I'll just take a quick break. You know, take a 5-minute break or something. And then we'll be back. Because I ain't gonna lie, your boy low-key has to boo-boo. I'm just not gonna... I ain't gonna lie to y'all at all. Your boy has to handle a business real quick. A natural business. Do I even have a break? Yeah, I do, actually, right here. What the hell happened here? transform. Alrighty. So what's going to happen real quick is I am going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to continue to look at more free agency and stuff. And so, yeah, I shall see y'all here in about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh wow, the whole time I didn't even have my mic on. Damn. That's kind of fucked up. I'm kind of sick about that, but whatever. There's no one here, so I mean, I'm not gonna miss much. There we go. Here we go. The Texans are re-signing veteran tight end Anthony Auclair, 1 year up to $2.2 million. Even with Trubisky signing, Steelers could double down on draft day with either Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis. Trubisky as a bridge guy for Willis would be a smart strategy. I mean, shit, that'd be interesting. Let's see. $18 million per year for Christian Kirk. God damn! Woo, buddy! That's a lot of money for a Christian Kirk. Too busy watching the. Ooh, won't. Alrighty. Apply. Gotta love people. Gotta love people. Got to love people. Go back to the list here. Okay. Yeah. Some Baker Bros are weird. Honestly, y'all are weird at this point. Your little cult, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But let me see. One sec. Sending the link over to a couple boys. All right, some contract details. Emmanuel Agba, 4 years, $65.4 million, has a $13 million signing bonus. Michael Gallup, 5-year deal with a base value of $57.5. Preston Smith, 4-year extension worth $52 million. Woo, buddy. The Christian Kirk deal to the Jags is gigantic. He's expected to sign a deal that will come with 4 years, $68 million. That's $17 million per year. Yeah, big money, big money for good old Christian Kirk. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that Christian Kirk got $18 million a year from the Jags is honestly insanity. It's a whole new level. I'm going to share this to a couple groups on Facebook too and see what happens. Actually, you know what we'll do is just this. Hold on. Alright. Might have just gotten something interesting. I'm waiting to see if I'm allowed to reveal something. Alrighty. I mean, all you can really say is get crashed to Christian Kirk. You know, damn school bus outside of my house. Alrighty. Okay. I just got some interesting scoop on something. I can't really say it on air, but something interesting to say the least. Let's see. I want to go to no. There we go. Okay, so I have some scooping. I just got word from a source of mine. The Steelers and Chuks Okorafor have discussed a multi-year deal, but are about $6 million apart in money, not per year, but total. Interesting to say the least. Tyrann Matthew, come on. Yeah, we need him to sign somewhere. 4 years, $84 million. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, we got a new viewer in. What's good, everybody? Or how you doing today? Let me know down below. Drop a comment. What is your favorite team? Well, how you feeling about free agency so far? All I gotta say so far is, damn. We got Christian Kirk got himself an absolute bag. But yeah, let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know. Yeah. So let's see. Hunter, bro, deadass got $21 million a year in a world where Amari Cooper only got $20 million. Yeah, I mean, my God. The maximum value of $21 million per year. Kirk's the third highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Yeah, what fucking world is it where Christian Kirk is worth $21 million? In what world? I'm going to be interested to see where Teron Armstead goes. He's a free agent as well. Speaking of Teron Armstead, speaking of the devil, there's cool Zach. But yeah, I don't get how he is worth $21 million a year. In what world? So, highest paid wide receivers in the NFL. DeAndre Hopkins, good. Julio Jones, not worth it now. Christian Kirk, wowzers. Yeah. Yeah, let's go down the comments of Adam Schefter here. Largest free agent contract, wide receiver contracts to have signed since 2016. Kenny Golladay, Sammy Watkins, Pierre Garçon, Tyrell Williams, Allen Robinson, Marvin Jones, Robert Woods, Golden Tate, Corey Davis, Adam Humphries. Damn! I'm going to be interested to see what the hell's going to happen. Looking at that Christian Kirk deal, the Broncos got steals re-signing Tim Patrick and Cortland Sutton in season last year. Yeah. Now that's going to be interesting to see what the hell's going to happen with oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going to happen with Devontae Adams. But, hey, we got another new viewer in here. What's good? How you doing? Let me know what your favorite fan base is from, unless it's Justin again. Let me know what your favorite fan base is. What's your thoughts on free agency? Let me know if you got anything. Comment down anything. Any questions, any debates you want to have, let me know. I'm here. I am here. I'll probably go on at maximum for probably another 40 minutes or something like that. We got another new viewer. What's good? Again. Yeah, let me know. What are your guys' thoughts on free agency so far outside of Christian Kirk just getting in himself an absolute bag and a half? Yeah, nothing new here. So, yeah, let me know. Mitch Shasty. We'll go to list. Go to free agency. To 4-year. Okay, with a maximum. So it's 4 years, $72 million with a max value of 84. Damn, that is a lot. But yeah, let me know down below or comment down below what are your guys' thoughts on free agency so far. I'm very interested to see what your guys' opinion is. Actually, I just wanted to make a quick comment on something. Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, A.J. Brown, Hunter Renfrow, DK Metcalf are all extension eligible this offseason. Devontae Adams and Chris Godwin want new deals, not the tag. Allen Robinson is still a free agent. Christian Kirk just put big smiles on their faces. Woo, buddy! Let's just say I'm kind of happy right now that we are not in the huge wide receiver market this year, because damn. There we go. We got another new viewer. What's good? How you guys doing today? Let me know what your guys' favorite team is. Drop a comment. Let's talk. I'm always down. Always down to debate here. Also, if you haven't yet, as you can see by the title, we are on the road to 300 subscribers. So make sure to, if you can, please consider hitting that red subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you know when we post videos, or when we go live like this, when we post reaction videos. It's going to, we do all kinds of stuff here on the channel. We do some basketball stuff. We do, Pittsburgh themed channel, but we like to have some fun sometimes on here. This Thursday, mock draft 1.0 show. So again, be there or be square, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Thursday. Be there. Hope to see y'all there. As people are agreeing with my complaining about Trubisky tweet. We like to see that. I like to see that. See, some Steeler fans are starting to come around a little bit. But yeah, let me know, what are your guys' thoughts on free agency? What anything you guys want to say or discuss, or anything else? Yeah, there's none really going on right now. So right now, in terms of top free agents, there's still Teron Armstead. We're gonna be interested, obviously, to see what happens with Devontae Adams, with Allen Robinson. Now, Hunter, let me ask this: if you're still in here, with that kind of bag that Christian Kirk got, does that change your mind a little bit on anything in terms of for the Browns and trying to get him, and what kind of money he might possibly get? Let me know. So, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking. There we go. Let's see. Am I in the list? Yeah, okay. All right, so at $18 million per year, Christian Kirk is in the top 10, or is in the top 10 in average per year for wide receivers for now. Anyway, Tyreek Hill deal still to be completed. Others on the way as well. Obviously, Quandre Diggs is happy that he is returning to Seattle. So yeah, just alrighty. Let's see. Ooh, buddy. Anything else going on right now? Yeah, there's none really going on at the moment. Nothing else going on. But yeah, shit's interesting. You gotta love this kind of. This is what's fun about the NFL. It's just no matter what time of the year it is, the NFL is always king. They always find a way to be king. Gotta love it. So yeah, let me refresh this again. Nothing. Yeah, there's not really going on at the moment here. Let's see. Check something out real quick. And also, if you haven't yet, make sure to consider hitting the red subscribe button, dropping a like, all of that. You know that already, though. Yeah. Until then, looks like I might have to delete my thumbnail that I made for a possible Deshaun Watson to Steelers campaign. Let's see. Oh, we love to see the Baker Bros coming back at it again. Gotta fucking love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see where he's gonna go and what kind of money he could possibly get. Let's see. There's nothing going on right now. There's no new signings that are going on in the tampering process of the new NFL season. So let's see here. Let's see. One of my Steeler friends just sent a GIF or a GIF of Deontay Johnson licking his chops about the Christian Kirk contract. Yeah, there is nothing going on right now. Damn. I just realized something too, man. Check on something real quick, cause while we are here, okay, I just want to check that out real quick. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts on things are. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is going on? Nothing is going on right now is what the hell is happening. We haven't had a new deal in a little bit now. Yeah. So, yeah, the last deal we've had was, I think, Kirk and Gallup, that was 10, 15 minutes ago? Okay. I want to go and check out Ponies again, Philip Pony's Twitter again real quick. We're going to, the Pony Express. The Pony Express. We're going to check this out. Check out his tweet. The same people who were crediting Big Ben's for clutch plays last year being a Gaber and helping the Steelers make the playoffs last year with a crappy O-line and terrible play caller are ripping him to make themselves feel better about the Trubisky signing. Weird. Mitch Trubisky is the next Ryan Tannehill. First off, who the hell has said that Mitch Trubisky is the next Ryan Tannehill? Who the hell has said that? Is that now a good thing? The guy crapped his pants against the Steelers this year and melted down in the playoffs for shooting for Tannehill. Good gravy. Would you rather spend money on Trubisky and hope he rebounds or take the same money and get a great starting center or more than competent guard/tackle? I know my answer. I also know, I wish your answer was that you would get the hell off a radio. This dude he's off a rocker. I mean, honestly, this is the same. He was raving on. Okay, yeah. I see I see Nick Adams on my timeline. That's when it's time to know to get the hell off. Hey, we got a couple new viewers again. Appreciate it. Okay, that's just Benjamin Albright going Hugh. Alright. Yeah. Fucking Filippone was trying to get... He wanted Jameis Winston. I mean, Jameis Winston ain't much better, and he's older than Trubisky, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the Jeff Kirby? Is that the Zachary Smith? That is exactly... Is that who I think that is? What's good, Smitty? How you doing? So what is your thoughts on everything so far? I mean, my God. Everything is just going straight to hell with free agency. The Jags are signing a shit ton of players. The Bengals signed a shit ton of players. They helped themselves out a lot in the offensive line. They obviously Christian Kirk got himself an absolute bag, but that was with the Jags. You got just all kinds of shit going on. Let's see. But yeah, I know you're seeing this too in the group chat. Filippone talking about shitting on Trubisky. Isn't that also the same dude that wanted Jameis Winston? If I'm not mistaken. Or I might be wrong. I know for a fact I'm not wrong because I remember listening to that live. Like, what the hell are you thinking? But yeah, there ain't nothing going on right now. I like over here now we're talking about fucking Kourtney Kardashian and shit. Like, the hell? We are witnessing a Pone midlife crisis take place before our eyes. Listen, okay, here we go. We got something new. The Saints are giving wide receiver / punt returner Deontay Harris Hardy second round tender. We are witnessing a pony midlife crisis. Listen, honestly, he fucking deserves it. I mean, this dude is bitching and complaining. I mean, what the hell was he? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. I know for a fact I would rather have Trubisky than Jameis Winston. If I'm not mistaken, Jameis Winston hasn't made the playoffs yet. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. But yeah, Trubisky's at least been to the playoffs. Like here, for example, let's go look at this real quick. Jameis Winston stats. So the guy that he wanted, that has a 33-44 record, coming off a torn ACL for Canada. Trubisky is a way better option. Yes, absolutely. I agree 1,000,000%. So, the guy that Pony wanted is 33-44 career. Okay, he had a 5-2 record with the Saints. Okay, not bad. But look at the completion percentage. 61.2% completion percentage. 135 touchdowns, 91 interceptions. Obviously, we all know his history with interceptions. There's no way in absolute hell I'm taking Jameis Winston over Mr. Trubisky. I agree, 100%. He definitely needs to be. I was mad at it at first, but now that I've thought about it a little bit more, I'm very okay right now with the Mr. Trubisky signing. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen Chandler Jones deal yet. That's an instant impact dude at premier position. Age doesn't really bother me. Playing at an exceptional level. Yeah, he's He's been very underrated for a while. Yeah, I have. He's a guy that I like him a lot, and that's from Daniel Jeremiah. He's been very underrated for a while now, and I wish he would get the credit that he deserves, because the dude is nice. And he's John Jones' brother, which John Jones is one of my favorite UFC fighters of all time. So I guess in a way I am a fan of Chandler Jones. Yeah, there's nothing going on. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna go after a guy like AJ Bouye as well. A guy that you can't a team that may not be able to get Stephon Gilmore, maybe go after a guy like Bouye. I could see that. Sounds like some clarity could be coming soon on Vikings defensive tackle Michael Pierce. There has been speculation he won't return to the Vikings under his current contract, which has a base salary of $7.9 million in 2022 with a cap number of $10.235 million. So there you go. There's something. So we'll see. Either he's going to have to, there's going to be some sort of restructure there, or Michael Pierce will be out of there, and he'll be another free agent for a team that could be looking for a defensive tackle. Similar to what I know possibly the Browns are looking at a defensive tackle within a division. I know the Bengals just re-signed someone. It's going to be interesting to see, obviously, with the Steelers and the rumors of possibly trading for Fletcher Cox, which, Smitty, if you're still here, let me know what your thoughts on that are. Depending on what you're willing to trade for him, I don't know off the top of my head what his cap hit is. And that'll also possibly depend on what's going on with Stephon Tuitt, because I know there were possible talks of him maybe coming back this year, which would be nice at the fact that we saw what happened to the interior part of that defense with him not being there all year, and also Tyson Alualu being out all year as well. He's a guy that he could really stuff the run, and that really impacted our defense a shit ton. Let's see. Check the timeline for a second. Something I like to do from time to time. We'll just check out the timeline here. We aren't doing slick Hollywood type signings. So not many will think we're okay, why is that popping up on my so this guy Trubisky is a placeholder, so let's see what his dude has to say. Trubisky is a placeholder for 1 to 2 years. He'll be adequate. Spend money on picks and the obvious holes on the offensive line, and wide receiver. Build another dominating defense around TJ, Minka, and Cam. Spend 2 years finding the next franchise QB. That would be interesting. If that is the way that you want to go, spend the first-round pick. Again, something that we talked about earlier. If you don't want to go after a quarterback, if a guy like, if either Pickett or Malik Willis are gone, get yourself an interior offensive lineman or a tackle, honestly, if you want to go either that route. You can, there are options, honestly, for this team. Obviously, last year, I know we signed a running, or we drafted Najee Harris, which, again, I was one of those people. I was on record, on air, multiple occasions saying I knew it was going to happen. I just kind of preferred for us to start retooling that offensive line. Now I will say some of the guys that I was really, really high on were not that great. Jalen Mayfield, he did not have that greatest of year last year. The guy I was also really high on, Liam Eichenberg from Notre Dame. He was fine. He was okay. Just Baker Bros, just going back at it. Okay. let's see here. But yeah, let me know what are your guys' thoughts on everything. Sounds like Chuksa Okorafor has interest from 3 teams, one is which is the Steelers, but they are not all that close on money as of now. So that is per the Zachary Smith. Okay, here we go. Hold on, we just got something new. Let me refresh. The Packers are re-signing All-Pro linebacker Devondre Campbell to a 5-year, $50 million deal. Okay, so get $10 million, so $10 million a year for Devondre Campbell. Bring back a huge piece, or bring back a nice piece of that defense. So there we go. We finally get a new signing. We love to see it. We honestly do love to see it. So let's see. It is so Steelers fan to advance the "it was Nagy" narrative. We even default to blaming other teams' coaches for everything. Listen, our fan base is honestly toxic as hell. I will be the first to say. Ryan Clark, I knew we were not rocking with Mason. Yeah, shit is. I love free agency with the NFL. I mean, obviously the Steelers, again, are never that big in Stephon Diggs tweeting out money, Mitch, Rockstar. Yeah, former Buffalo Bill. They were teammates together, obviously, last year. Trubisky. I mean, I'm going to be willing to give them a shot. I'm not going to shit on him like Andrew Phil, a dumbass. I'd love to see the Jets add a tight end or 2. So, there's a possibility of them with that possibility as well. They do need a tight end. But yeah, let me know what are your guys' thoughts on everything. Obviously, Devondre Campbell, 5-year, $50 million deal. So that's the newest deal that we have gotten. Yes. Alright. Yep. Per the Zachary Smith, Mr. NFT enthusiast himself. Again, it's going to be interesting to see where the hell Jarvis Landry is going to go. As I'm getting like a... No matter how you feel about the Trubisky signing, the important thing to know or to do now is stake out of position, dig in your heels, find sources of information that confirm your bias, and ridicule those who disagree with you. Yeah, sounds about right, honestly. Alrighty. Anything else? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all got to discuss? Any questions, comments, concerns? Again, smash that like button if you have not yet. Consider clicking that red subscribe button. We are 5 subscribers away from 300. So if you can, that would absolutely mean the world to me and Caleb, who's obviously not here, but he will be this Thursday at our NFL Mock Draft 1.0 show this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on our YouTube channel. So be there, be square. Click the notification bell so you know when we go live like this, when we go live for the Renegade Roundtable podcast, when we post videos. We do it all here on the channel, so make sure to do that. Again, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter here. You can see it right here, Jeff_Kirby99. If you want to follow me, please do so. All the follows will be greatly appreciated. Yeah, some more on the Devondre Campbell news. There we go. Also, for those wrestling fans, as well as we see on here, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Sounds like he is passing away. It's honestly bad. All right. There was extreme interest on the Watson side to make a deal with Pittsburgh. Obviously, the Steelers opted for the Trubisky option, which doesn't require any compensation in return. Yeah. Again, that goes back to Watson. If you're looking at this, again, so here's the thing with Watson. Okay, here we go. Seahawks are re-signing tight end Will Dissly, 3-year, $24 million deal. Per source, the deal was negotiated by... Okay, so the Seahawks re-signed their tight end. That's $8 million a year for them. So the thing is with Watson and the Steelers, obviously, you ask yourself, okay, yes, Pittsburgh has been notoriously known for winning. Obviously, they're a class persona. It's a very respected organization in the NFL. The thing is with that, again, the way that they run the operation, they are so invested in drafting. They don't necessarily fully believe in trading away top end draft picks for guys that are known. And that's my philosophy on things. If you could get a guy like Deshaun Watson, again, who is absolutely elite, and I know you understand this, but I'm just saying this in general. A guy that is elite, top whatever quarterback in the NFL, you get the best of both worlds, mobility and accuracy, and you have him locked up, and you know that he gives you a chance to win. Why not? Why not? I don't get it. You can make things work out. I don't get it. I would honestly love an answer on why. All right, so yep. Will Dissly on a deal. Also seems like someone else might be out of Pittsburgh soon. But what's good, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Let's be realistic. Steelers probably going 16-4 into Super Bowl with Mitch. Damn right. Probably not. Let's hear it over there. Y'all got anything y'all want to discuss? Talk about Ben Roethlisberger's trending. Jarvis Landry trending. Yeah, y'all got anything y'all want to discuss? Let me down below. Drop a comment. Let's talk. Probably be on for another 10-15 minutes or so. Yeah, there's nothing going on at the moment now. No new deals. I'm going to add someone new to my free agency list only because he's my guy. We're managed member. Only because he is my guy. We will add my guy Smitty in this bitch. So there we go. We'll add a new guy to the list. Okay, so that is. I'm all in on Mitch, Money Mitch. Oh, this is great. Yeah. Ian Rappaport talking about Devondre Campbell getting his bag, 5 years for $50. 5 for 50. I do want to put this in my group chat. I'm going to add in something real quick. Here we go. There we go. We'll see what he has to say about that. Anything new going? No, not yet. Alrighty. Oh shit! There we go. Oh shit, that's funny. Alright. That's funny. Another Mitchell Trubisky. Oh shit. There's something else. But we'll probably go for another couple minutes and then we're going to get the hell on out of here because I also got a Cavs game we're going to hit up tonight. So, again, even though it is free agency, if y'all got any of y'all going to the Cleveland Cavaliers game tonight, make sure to hit me up. So, got free agent tight end Mo Alley Cox is heading back to the Colts on a 3-year deal, per Jordan Schultz. So there we go. There's a so there's another free agent signing for the Colts. The Colts are doing something. So in free agency so far, we have not seen. I'm trying to think of what we have. There's a couple teams we have not seen them do anything with, or have not seen them do anything. Let's see. Oh, Joey Bag of Donuts wishing me happy birthday. Appreciate it, my guy. There we go. Always gotta make sure I tell everyone who has wished me a happy birthday. Make sure I say thank you. I know I got a couple I've missed on Facebook. I gotta go and do after this. Packers holding on to Devondre Campbell was awesome for them last year. Really strong move to keep him on a 5-year deal. Yep. So, why is Derek Carr trending on Twitter? Oh. Browns off-season quarterback timeline is now focused on Derek Carr trade because every other half-cooked idea by the content creators has fallen apart. That's kind of funny. I ain't even about to lie. I mean, honestly, when it comes to quarterbacks and shit, it's just shit's all out of hand. Let's see. Okay. Free agency frenzy has me tired and exhausted. Michael Irvin. All right. So, no idea what is going to happen. So, something just happened over there at the NFL Network Studios. Report: Pittsburgh was Watson's number one option. He wanted to go there really bad, but Colbert didn't want to give up 2 firsts. Watson was severely disappointed that Pittsburgh didn't want him. Again! Watson was your number one. Oh my god, that just pisses me off even more. Kevin Colbert, please, I can't. Is the draft over yet so you can fucking retire? Oh my god. Okay, I am ready, y'all. Apparently, I was told. Oh, so my group chat was source me. I mean, shit. I was getting tagged a shit ton of my group chat saying I got some shit to. So I have some breaking news for everyone. This is from a source of mine that just texted me. He told me to say, he was like, get ready to share this on the stream, that the Orlando Magic sucks. So, Jared, there you go. No. That's oh, God, I fucking hate him sometimes. But, I mean, oh, man. Gotta love them sometimes. They make my fucking hair pull out once in a while. But yeah, Hunter, you got anything else you want to discuss before I get the hell on out of here? Yeah, if you got anything you want to discuss, let me know. Want to see me do it again? Alrighty. No, the Watson report was fake. It came from me. Haha. I mean, shit. All right, fuck you. First off, I wanted to trigger. I mean, shit. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Honestly, I would like to know. Oh, interesting. But alrighty, I think we are going to get the hell on out of here. Have fun at the Cavs game tonight. Let me know if you want to play Madden after. Alright, I will. Appreciate it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have updated rosters. Alright, we will do that. But again, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope to see y'all in the next either live stream, video, whatever. Smash that like button, hit the red subscribe button, and you know what to do. Turn on the notification bell so you know when we post videos. Got a bunch of highlight reaction videos that will be coming out here soon. Mock draft show this Thursday. Again, one of my favorite shows of the year. I love doing mock drafts. And but yeah, until then, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. And until then, we'll give this one a refresh. See if anything happens. And until then, peace.